Hey guys. So I know this probably sounds crazy, but I am sitting outside my daughter's high school waiting for her to come out of a theater rehearsal for a play that's beginning tomorrow evening. And I realize that I have not done my Facebook Live video commitment for the day. I've been doing life insurance, little vignettes on life insurance for the last week. Term, whole life, variable life, universal life, index life, survivorship life. And I want to continue on with the insurance kind of area, and I want to talk to you about disability insurance. I'm just going to make it quick because she'll be coming out in a few minutes, but I wanted to make sure I got my video in for the day. I hope it's not too dark. I'm sitting in my car. Actually, I don't look too bad, and I don't have the sun quite, reflecting and blinding everybody off of my forehead here. But let me tell you something about disability insurance, because it is often very overlooked. This is something that I sold for 20 years, going back from the mid-'80s to like 2005, and it's a great product, and everybody forgets about it. They buy life insurance. They figure, well, I'm going to die at some point. I know it sounds crappy, but that's the case. But there's much more likelihood during your working years that you're going to become disabled in some way. Let's just clarify disabled, sick or hurt, essentially, and it can be anything from a bad back to migraines to a toothache to a bad foot, anything essentially that stops you from being able to earn a living. And for most of us, our most important asset is our ability to work. Our income. Our income is our most important asset. So it's us, isn't it? And we don't insure that income. So if you've got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 a month coming in, and that pays your personal expenses, how do you pay that? How do you earn that if you don't have disability insurance? Now, I will say this, that if you have residual income, then maybe you don't need disability insurance. That's a fair response. If you've got the type of business, if you're in network marketing or some other kind, if you've got real estate, if you've got some kind of real estate income, passive income from a network marketing business or a business that can run itself to some degree, and you've got income that can be generated on an ongoing basis without you being present, then clearly you don't need disability insurance. In fact, when you try to get disability insurance under those circumstances, the insurance company will not insure you, at least not for the maximum amount of your earned income, because they will look at your unearned income and make the same assumption that I just did, which is that if you've got enough unearned income, then you can pay your bills. Why do you need disability insurance? And people often wonder, well, can't I buy disability insurance anyway? If I'm willing to pay for it, why can't I have it? And the answer is no. You have to not only qualify medically for disability insurance, but you have to qualify financially. So you've got to show the income. That's number one. But number two, you've got to show that you don't have other income that could otherwise be paid to you in the event of a disability, and therefore, in essence, the insurance company is paying an unnecessary disability claim, and they really work to avoid that. So they'd rather not insure you at all, regardless of the fact that they're getting premiums. Kind of an interesting concept, but it is the way that it works. So when you look at disability insurance, typically, if it's on an individual basis, you're going to have guaranteed premiums. They're much less expensive when you're younger. You typically can't buy disability insurance if you're over 60. There are some group plans if you've got a company with enough employees, and you can typically get 60 to 70% of your income covered, which is fine because they're looking at your gross income before taxes in most situations. There is also state disability insurance in some but not all states in the union. You've got workers' comp, and you've got Social Security disability for those who are really in bad shape. So take a look at disability insurance. talk to your agent. If you've got an agent, talk to him or her. If you don't, let me know. I'll find you somebody that has information for you in that area. So that would be important for you to look at. So I'm going to leave it at that. Short and sweet. I see a couple of people have come on. It's kind of late. As I said, I'm sitting here waiting for my daughter to come out of theater rehearsals, and I figured I'd jump on real quick and give you a little bit of info. So I do appreciate the time. I hope you have a great weekend. Well, we've got Friday tomorrow. I hope you have a great Friday, and you have a great weekend. All right, take care. Love to all. Bye-bye.